This morning, like others, I was shocked to hear the recorded fundraising calls of one Don Duke calling on behalf of the Conservative Party. In these calls, he treats people on the other end of the line like dirt, all in the name of filling up the Conservative war chest. The company doing the calling, RMG, received over $1.3 million from local Conservative campaigns and an unknown amount from the Central campaign. So, Mr. Speaker, my question is, how much did the Conservative war chest grow from these strong arming tactics?
The Honourable Parliament Secretary of the Prime Minister.
Yes, Mr. Speaker, I am aware that a single member was in fact fired for not upholding the very clear standards that this party holds itself to. We're very proud, Mr. Speaker, of the standards that we've set forth, and obviously Canadians have supported us in that because they have in fact voted for Conservatives right across the country.
Mr. Vancouver East.
Speaker, the Conservatives can't write this off by just saying it's some sort of isolated situation. The fact is RMG merged with Zentel, who have similar dubious tactics. In February 2010, Zentel was fined $500,000 by the CRTC for violating Canada's Do Not Call list. They were also charged $75,000 in Missouri for, quote, manipulative high-pressure techniques to solicit donations, end of quote. Sound familiar? The Conservatives are accusing the NDP of demeaning voters when we ask tough questions. But, Mr. Speaker, really, what could be more demeaning than funding Zentel and RMG's unethical behaviour?
Parliament Secretary of the Prime Minister.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. We make no apologies for the fact that our party has very high standards, Mr. Speaker. If you don't hold up to those very high standards, then in fact we expect companies to act. In this case, the company did act and remove a single individual and let that individual go. But it's interesting to have these kind of smears and baseless allegations coming from the NDP when they themselves, in fact, just last fall, Mr. Speaker, had to return donation checks to folks when they were trying to direct money into the Broadband Institute, contrary to the Elections Act, Mr. Speaker. They know full well they did that.
The Honourable Member for